Imagine one day you wake up and see Mike Tyson with his deadly punches standing face to face with Steven Seagal. One is a ring legend, the other a master of Eastern martial arts. The question is, if these two really fought, who would still be standing? Today we are going to recreate this unimaginable fight with artificial intelligence. Let's go, the war is about to begin. First, let's take a look at these two badass characters. One is more real than real, the other more cinematic than cinema. Mike Tyson, nickname Iron Mike, style heavy boxing, explosive and fast. Pro record 50 wins, 44 by KO, 6 losses. Heavyweight champion at age 20. Fighting style aggressive, ruthless, electrifying combinations. Steven Seagal, nickname Aikido Master, style Aikido, joint locks, soft defense. Actual record, no official pro fights, known mostly for action movies and police training. Fighting style, more philosophical than physical. One came from the ring, the other from behind the camera. But in this video, both are stepping into the same shoes. Let's get into the power stats. Let's see what happens when these two worlds collide. Mike Tyson versus Steven Seagal. Punch power, extremely high. Lower, focus on defense and redirection. Speed, lightning fast. Slower, but technical in movies. Real fight experience, a lot. Almost none. Defense, low. Counter-attack, redirection and joint locks. Physique, muscular, powerful. Tall, heavy but slower. Honestly, it's hard to take this seriously, but come on, a cinematic fight always has its own charm. But before we threw them into the simulated ring, let's hear 2 cool facts about each of them you might not know. Tyson once said in an interview, "I want to eat my opponent's heart." And when he was a kid, people used to hit his pet pigeons, and he would start fights over them. That's where boxing began for him. And Seagal was the first American to open an official Aikido dojo in Japan. At one point he was Anderson Silva's personal coach, UFC champ, and claimed he taught him the front kick. Well, if the facts are this wild, imagine the fight! Now it's time for these two to enter a hypothetical ring, where reality and cinema clash. Here comes the insane simulation of Tyson versus Seagal. Round 1. Tyson jumps in fast. Without any intro, he attacks with a left hook. Seagal tries to redirect the move, but he's too close and gets hit with a heavy body punch. Seagal steps back, barely standing. Round fully goes to Tyson. Round 2. Tyson's looking for a chance to land his signature punch. Seagal's standing a bit farther back. A wild combo from Tyson pushes Seagal into the ropes. A right cross, he's down, but he gets back up. Round goes to Tyson. Round 3. Seagal keeps his distance, tries a subtle move to grab Tyson's arm. Maybe go for a joint lock, but Tyson charges in like a bull. He throws an uppercut from hell right to Seagal's chin. Seagal hits the ground. Referee starts counting. 3, 2, 1, no movement. Clean knockout for Iron Mike. And it's over. Steven Seagal might have wrecked everyone in the movies, but in the simulation, Tyson steamrolled right over him. Being an actor is one thing, being a fighter is something else. And Mike Tyson is the king of the fight. Now it's your turn. If this fight ever really happened, who would you root for? Blow up the comments, like the video if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe because our next fight is gonna be even crazier. Maybe Bruce Lee versus John Jones.